Hey superstars, it's your best friend Scott. Welcome back to Marker Doodle Monday. We just did a Roberto Clemente painting not too long ago, but things lined up, so I'm doing another Clemente piece from my bestie Ruben Snyder. I have a funny feeling though that some of you won't mind me going back to do another Clemente piece. Ruben and I were chatting in Strongsville last April about this project. He wondered why no one has ever asked for a Clemente doodle. I've got a few requests for larger painting commissions, but he's right, no one has ever asked for a doodle. So Ruben also asked that Roberto be fielding, specifically throwing, because he had such a strong arm. I know a lot of Clemente collectors are kind of annoyed at the lack of cards featuring him in the field. Most of them are either portraits or photos of him hitting. I think that's probably true of most position player cards from the 60s and 70s, though. Ruben also asked for a 1971 uniform because I guess he doesn't like those rad sleeveless jerseys from the 60s. We all have our opinions, I guess, and sometimes those opinions are wrong, but I'm okay with the 70s uni, so we'll let Ruben have that one. I like this one. Clemente was definitely more than a phenomenal bat. What often gets overshadowed is his mind-blowing defense, so let's break it down. First, the arm. Clemente possessed a cannon in right field. Pirates have to have cannons, right? Runners dared not take an extra base on him. His throws were laser accurate and powerful enough to cut down runners at any base. He led the league in assists multiple times, and it wasn't just about raw power, it was about anticipation, reading the ball off the bat and knowing exactly where to put it. Then there was his range. Clemente covered so much ground in right field, it was like having an extra player out there. He made the impossible look routine, tracking down fly balls in the gap that most outfielders wouldn't even dream of getting to. There were diving catches, sprinting to the wall. He did it all with grace. His 12 Gold Glove awards are not just a testament to his longevity, but to his consistent elite-level performance in the field. He was a complete ball player, and his defensive prowess is just as much a part of his immortal legacy as his bat. Or so I've read. I can only imagine how awesome it would have been to actually see the great one play in person. Sales pitch time. Ruben commissioned and bought this original art, but as usual, I am offering a limited number of signed and numbered custom cards available on my new website, reindeerstudios.com, or they're still available on my Etsy store while supplies last, and the links are in the description below. Thanks to everybody who supports this series. Whether you commission an original piece, buy a card, or even just watch the videos, these are such a blast to do, and I'm very, very thankful that I get to do these. There's our man Roberto, probably gunning down Don Kessinger, trying to take an extra base. This was a fun one. Thanks, Ruben, for sponsoring this episode, and of course, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back next week with the Hall of Fame painting series. In the meantime, take good care of yourselves and take care of each other, and we'll see you real soon.